Hello, my fellow Nigerians. How many times are they going to kill this Turji Bello? Because they've announced many times that Turji Bello has been killed. Why are they saying the terror leader, Turji, is again terrorizing Sokoto area or Sokoto state? I tell you, I don't know how many times they are going to kill the Turji, because there was a time they announced that the Turji has been killed. Federal government has directed the Federal Minister of State for Defense, Dr. Bello, Metawale, and other military chiefs to move to Sokoto state to ride the northwest and the menace of banditry, kidnapping, and terrorism. This is contained in a statement issued by Mr. Henshaw, Ogubike, Director of Information and Public Relations, Ministry of Defense. The directive, the government said, is part of an intensified effort to rid the northwest of the menace of banditry, kidnapping, and terrorism. The federal government expressed sadness over the activities of terrorists and bandits in the states and its environs, explaining that the strategic move underscored the unwavering commitment of the government to restoring peace and security in the region. Metawale said that while in the northwest, they would supervise operations and ensure that Bello Turji and his bandits gang were flushed out. These criminal bandits have been circulating videos of a Nigerian military armored vehicle that was stuck in a waterlogged area. And late in the night, the officers were asked to withdraw to avoid being ambushed by bandits. Later in the night, the bandits went to the waterlogged area, recording video of the armored vehicle that was stuck and celebrating it. This incident happened in Kwashabawa, Zumi local government area in Zamfara. This is not acceptable, as President Bola Tinubu has been given great support to the armed forces of Nigeria. The federal government is deeply concerned about the persistent threat posed by banditry and terrorism in the northwest particularly, and so we are ready to deploy all necessary assets to ensure that these criminal elements are flushed out and peace is restored to our communities, Metawale said. He added that there was an urgent need to move against the terrorists to enable people to move freely. The time is up for these bandits and the terrorists has increased, and consistent operations will shaking all their bases. I believe my presence in the northwest will ginger our armed forces, he also said. Metawale further assured the people of Sokoto, Katsina, Zamfara, and Kebbi states and the entire northwest region that the security forces would leave no stone unturned in flushing out the bandits. I will be on the ground in the northwest with the CDS and other military chiefs leading our brave men and women in uniform. I also call on residents of these states to remain vigilant and cooperate with the security forces, as the federal government has resolved to protect the lives and properties of all Nigerians. The security and well-being of the people remain the government's top priority, the minister added. You see, my people, this is what we are saying. Government have to wake up for their responsibility duties. So in our comment section, let's hear what our people write in the comment section. One says, didn't Buhari visit soldiers in the Sambisa forest? Must he go there? Keep on deceiving the gullibles. Where are the Meyeti Allah that placed bounty on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they not talking? Fulani's agenda of overthrowing Nigerian government and taking over Nigeria go to the northwest and technically defeat them before the enemies of Ndigbo will wake up. Afghanistan will be better than Nigeria. We saw it coming, and preventing it is our crime. Call us terrorists. Call us any name. I'm fully convinced Nigerian army is capable of ending insecurity in Nigeria, but maybe for reasons best known to them, insecurity is thriving. Our people are killed daily, almost unchallenged by criminals. You see, Nigerian army headquarters was during Buhari's relocated to Maiduguri, but Boko Haram is still there. Oga Tinubu, tell yourselves the truth. It is business over there. That one is gone. We are waiting any other information. I'm very surprised why Nigerian Army and Air Force cannot solve this security problem. Most modern leaders should be held responsible for what is going on in the north. Poverty, insecurity, including underemployment in the north, plus the encouragement of the Amajarin. Now so we dey hear every time, relocate. What is he relocating to Sokoto to achieve? Nothing but to incur more just expenses on the dwindling economy. If Turji made that video in the southeast, many houses and properties would have been burning by now. The military would have killed many innocent youths and tagged them Turji's men. But despite the venomous hatred and marginalization against us, Chukwu Okike still got our backs and we move on. See, my brothers and sisters, until he relocates to the north before he can perform his duty very well. Or is this how he will be going round and around the whole country one by one before he can perform? In fact, APC government is a disappointment and Confucianist, and it's like they have lost idea. Yes, he shouldn't be in Abuja drinking champagne and be eating roasted chicken. Battle-tested generals and commanders don't go frolicking while their country burns. This is a show of shame. If this is not photo show that APC around vehicle is these people possession, the chiefs of staff should find their way out without payoff. My brothers and sisters, what difference will it take? Nigeria Army has downgraded themselves and disgraced themselves as giant of Africa. Politicians have spoiled the force, and corruption too is everywhere. If that happens in southeast or south, by now blood river would have been flowing east, west, north and south. We thank God for everything. is political. No bandits anywhere. The minister should be sacked. Replace him with another tribe and see the outcome. Then later you will thank me. In a defense minister, if a defense minister or any other minister needs to be told how to handle situations, what the hell are they doing as minister then? Simply means anyone can occupy the office so long as a fellow doesn't need to use his or her initiative but rely solely on directives. Even a monkey can take instructions. I have no doubt that Pantami will do a better job. Sack this man now. Oh, my brothers and sisters, what do you say? In your comment section, comment, subscribe, love, share, and like. May God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.